Welcome to episode 5. We talked about how programmatic is changing the industry, but there's many hurdles to still overcome. In order to overcome those hurdles, today we're going to talk about how to educate the industry together. No longer is programmatic a dirty word. The industry's come on leaps and bounds in the last 5 years. Do you remember when programmatic used to be shorthand for cheap, unwanted, unsold inventory? No, me neither. In fact, 80% of marketers are now using programmatic as part of their overall marketing mix. No longer do we have to explain what programmatic means anymore. However, the word automation can still be scary to some agency planning teams. Agencies have started to build their own trading desks. No longer are they outsourcing to other companies, but there's still myths that need to be busted. Things like click fraud, viewability and transparency, they're all being dealt with. What we're doing is reassuring agencies that programmatic is an opportunity and not a threat. When does a calculator ever take anyone's job? Programmatic is just another tool. This is why we dismissed the man versus machine debate earlier in the series. There's no fight, one just helps the other to be more productive. Who wants to do the heavy lifting grunt work when technology and automation can help you be a lot more creative? Who wouldn't want that? Let's take the financial market. Everyone forgets that in the background there's trillions and trillions of data points being processed every second. And like in the advertising industry, it's just helping us do our jobs. This is why the industry bodies are key. People at the IAB and the IPA are constantly running training events and courses to further set standards and drive education throughout the industry. These industry bodies are helping and change is happening, but the advertising industry as a whole is so vast, it takes time. There's about 31 billion euros being spent on online advertising. It's like moving an oil tanker. That's why there is a responsibility for the trade desk and our competitors to educate the industry as a whole. It's not about a sales pitch, it's about being cheerleaders for programmatic. That's why, for example, the trade desk offer a 15-hour video training course for all of our clients, and why the majority of our staff are client-facing to help educate the industry as a whole. But don't take my word for it, ask our competitors. There's tons and tons of resources out there to help educate your teams better. But the next generation is key. The industry is growing at such a pace, let's not forget, programmatic spend in the UK is going to hit £1 billion this year. The workforce is struggling to keep up. We need to redouble our efforts to increase the skill set across the market. In the next and final episode, we're going to look at how the programmatic revolution is shaping the agency of the future.